Hi guys, welcome to the NINE2K podcast. My name is Priya.
My name is Sherry.
And my name is Yu. So welcome in today's episode. Today we're going to talk about interracial relationship. We know Priya that you are in an interracial relationship, so we want to know about your experience about that and also the struggles because two people, different cultures. How do you guys cope with that and keep those cultures alive?
I feel like because he's very open-minded and he's quite a relaxed person in general, so he's very easy. But of course, it's not just him adapting to my culture, it's also me having to adapt to his as well. But again, because I've grown up in various places, so especially I had half of my life in the UK, so for me I had like the British mindset and all that stuff, and yeah, I just feel like I've kind of adapted to the British way of thinking, let's say. Even though I always say to myself and everyone who I meet, I'm like, yeah, I consider myself as Thai, I'm Asian, I know that, but just my way of thinking is very British. And so in some ways I'm very relaxed, but then when I see how my sister is with her partner, it's very different to how I am with my partner. So yeah, it's interesting, but it works. And I always say whatever works. Works.
Do you guys have any struggles like being in that relationship, like two different cultures? Do you guys face like struggles like understanding like norm? Because of course you grew up in the UK, and he grew up in the Netherlands, so then you have like two different way of thinking. So do you guys have kind of struggles with it?
Not really struggles, but little things that really winds me up. For example, in Asian households, taking your shoes off is very important. So when you come into someone's house, you really have to take your shoes off. For me, I'm still trying to tell them, like, hey, if you have guests over, if you have your friends over, can you please tell them to remove their shoes? I don't want you coming into my house with dirty shoes. First of all, I've just vacuumed. I walk around my house bare feet. So I don't want your dirty shoes that stepped on shit on my carpet. So that's what I always tell him. And he's like, yeah, but you know, like, they're not used to it. And like, I don't give a fuck if you're not used to it. Take your freaking shoes off. It's so disgusting. And his parents love you, but you need to tell your parents to take off their shoes. Just small things. And some things, as again, with like washing the dishes, the Asian way of doing the dishes is we obviously put the washing up liquid on the sponge, and then we do it by hand, and then we rinse it, and then we like put it on the...
Wait, how does he do it?
Yeah, we do it the same, right?
So the way that he does it, he fills the sink with water, puts soap in the sink, put the dishes there, like in the water, and then scrub, and then like how do you say it? Like you stack it on the little drying.
Oh, he doesn't
rack.
rinse them?
No.
He like soaks them instead.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But because when I experienced that, well, not with him, but with my first relationship, I was like, that's just disgusting. Like, don't you rinse the soap off?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, we grew up like that.
I mean, it
because
saves,
we have like
it
the
saves
same
money when it comes to water, right?
Yeah.
Then you
So
might as well
it
use the
kinda-
dishwasher.
Yeah.
Even the dishwasher has a rinsing system.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So you're telling me that you're putting the sink in that dirty water with all the food pieces, and then you're just dipping, like dunking in the water and then letting it air dry. Heck no.
No good.
That's crazy.
What about you, Sherry? Have you ever been in an interracial relationship?
Yes.
I've been in a lot of relationships.
In a lot.
So for me to be like, my longest relationship was interracial. Yeah,
Your longest.
it was with a white girl. Yeah,
with a Caucasian girl.
with a Caucasian girl. Yeah.
And like, okay, so you dated a black one and you dated a Caucasian one. So what are the differences, like being in a relationship with two different people from different cultures, race? Like,
I'm
who
not
was the
trying-
best? Who's the best?
I'm not like trying to insult an entire race,
Yeah.
so I
Don't
feel
do
like
it
I
because
should
they
not
will
answer that
end
question.
us. They will end us. The
Um,
black was the best.
overall, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The black.
Did
I
you
would
say the
s-
black was the best?
I mean, the best in bed, yes.
Okay. So is it true when you go black, you never go back?
Well, I went back, so
Oh, okay. Thank you
Yeah.
for humbling me.
I've also dated black men, so yeah.
So
We
you
just-
went back.
I even went to a woman, so
Oh.
you know.
I mean, okay. So they messed it up. They messed it up.
It's for I think for me it's a little complicated because I really don't look at race at all.
Yeah.
I mostly fall for personalities. So for me, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, better than the white one.
Yeah,
Better
but
than the white one.
and were there any like differences, like culture, or maybe not
Not
culture wise,
culture, but yeah,
because like yeah.
character wise, do you mean like that?
I feel like
I-
white
how
people.
they treat? How
Yeah, I
they
feel like
treat
white
you?
people had like a really, really structured life. Like they really want to finish school and then nothing, just work for the rest of their lives. And with foreigners, just they want more. They always want to achieve more. So they know there's more to life than just working, getting married and having children. But that's what I experienced. And yeah, I think at some point, if I may say, my relationship with the white people I dated got boring at some point because there was no excitement, you know? Even vacations were to center parks. It was never like, let's go see something.
Center Parks.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, it was, yeah. I'm not trying to put everyone through like one filter, but
So not all.
not
Not
all
all.
of
We're not
them.
saying
no.
all.
I'm not saying all white people are boring. I'm saying it in my experience.
Yes.
But sitting here right now, which one do you prefer?
I don't
Like
have
if you have a
preference.
white one in front of you and a black one, which one would you go? Which one would draw your attention?
None.
Okay, that's a
She
good.
Either
goes for
none or
That's a
both.
good. That's a good
Yeah,
question.
either
you
none or
save
both.
yourself.
Yeah.
You save yourself.
That was a trick question. Yeah.
yeah.
Trick question. I want the light skin one.
Oh yeah, the middle one. Yeah, I won't share my experience because then it will be controversial. So we will save that.
I mean, you
for
can.
another time. Yeah, if I say my type, that it's gonna be But listen,
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
off the air. But we know there's a tendency right now, and especially online on the internet. There's always a problem when we see, I say we, but not as we, but like the community, when we see interracial couples, and especially a black man dating a white girl. It's always a problem. We don't like that. People don't like that. But when we see a black woman dating a white man, that's okay. It's like, go girl, go for the money, go for the shrimp and pasta.
Lobster.
So
Lobster.
Lobster.
sorry. So what do you guys think about that? So like, we're judging the black man going for the snow bunnies, but
Stop calling them snow bunnies.
yeah, that's the
White
term
people.
that we the Caucasian, the white, the bunnies that are in the snow. But then we are glad for a black woman that choose to be with a white man. So what are your guys' thoughts about that?
Yeah, but the thing is, where does that come from? That's what I want to know, because maybe it's like from the past. The
I mean,
history.
I'm not gonna lie. Growing up in a black household and being black, having a black family, I always heard my aunts and my mom telling me, so just try to fix the family line. And I know
does that
that the
mean?
whole of black people, and not only in Curacao but also in America, they're like, okay, yeah, you have to fix the family, you have to blah, blah, blah.
What does
Because
that
the family gets like mostly black.
Yeah.
So in sense of saying that, they mean like, just bring a white girl home.
Oh,
I don't
would
know,
think
because
the
I don't
opposite.
know. Do you think that having a black family, if your family is completely black, doesn't mean that your family is ugly? That you need a white person to fix your family line?
I think
So-
if you have that mentality already, you're the one
Yeah.
that thinks being
Yeah.
black is a
But
problem.
it's the older generation.
Yeah, of course.
And a lot of us, I did get out of that like mentality and imagination what my older generation was saying, but there are a lot of black men still with that mentality. I want a mixed family. I don't want my kids to be completely black. I don't want a black family. I want a Islamani because I want to raise mixed kids. But my first question, then we go on that one, about chewing up the black girl with a white man and judging the black man with a white girl. Why?
Yeah, good question.
I don't judge them
Yeah.
personally. I feel like because I think maybe look at his history. If he's only dated white girls,
Yeah.
obviously there's a preference. But when is a preference wrong?
Yeah, the preference is wrong, I think. When you have the mentality, say, I'm dating a white girl because I want mixed kids. I mean, you want, it's your wish, your desires, but don't let that be the only reason that you're dating that you date a white girl. So don't let that be the reason that you say, okay, I want to be in an interracial relationship just to have mixed kids. And I know a lot of, especially in the US, a lot of black girls, a lot of household black families, the father figure is absent, and that's why they don't want. And in the community right now, we think that having a white dad, like a white partner, that your family will be whole for a long time, for a long period, because the white ones, like Caucasian men, are more like family oriented, not family oriented, but they're like more focused on being family, being present in the child's life. So yeah. But what about you, Priya? About the question that I asked.
What I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it is an interesting topic.
Yeah.
But going back to what you said, if the only reason you're dating a particular race because you have a fetish, that's weird.
Yeah.
Because I do know some people who have that. This guy that has an Asian fetish, and he only goes for Asian girls.
Yeah.
He does not want to go for his type, like his own race, but he only changes.
Does he have a reason for that?
I don't know. But not just, obviously, you have Asian girls, you have like Japanese girls, Chinese girls, Thai girls, all like Asia. He only goes for Japanese girls. Nothing else.
Yeah.
And I find that weird because, yeah, why?
Do you guys think that I want to focus on the black man right now. Do you guys think that black men black men goes to date white women just for a safe option? Because I'm very careful with what I'm saying, because this is a very important topic and controversial topic. But according to things that I see on the internet and discussions that I see on the internet, white ones are more the reserved one and quiet ones, and kind of girls that when a black guy say, they like, okay.
Then that's what.
Wait,
But-
can I make a disclaimer? We're not saying all, okay,
All
some.
of the- yeah, some of them.
Some. So keep that in mind, some, not all.
Exactly. But when they do it with a black girl, it's like a black girl is, okay, no, I'm gonna say what I wanna say, how I wanna say, and we will try to communicate. And sometimes for the black guy, it's more important. I don't want someone who talks back to me. I want someone who listens, and what do you guys think? Do they go for white, for the Caucasian, for safe option? Like,
I wouldn't say not all do that. I think
some
it's-
of them.
Yeah, but like maybe they go because of personality. But again, going back to what I said, some people only go for one specific type, and to me that is really weird.
I think
But-
it's such a complicated topic.
Yeah.
Because for me, it just reflects on your household and how you were raised.
Yeah.
If you were raised in this household where every black person was seen as bad, or you associated it with something bad, being black with something bad the whole time, obviously you're going to want to, you know, do better for yourself and then date in some certain way, even though it's not always like that. There's so many beautiful black families that are stunning, that are just, you know, and honestly, in this day and age, you should date whoever and whatever you want to date.
Exactly. If you want to date an alien, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and date
Yeah,
alien.
please don't do that.
I mean, the internet gets so judgy when they see like interracial couples, and I'm like, okay, listen.
Honestly, I think they're only
judgy.
judgy because you can see it.
Yeah.
But I think they're only judging because it's you. You're the problem, maybe.
Yeah.
Why are you judging other people?
Because I don't think we should like a black. Okay, listen. I don't think a black should stay with like. I'm all for black love, like Wakanda forever, black love. But I don't think if like if a black man has some feeling for a Caucasian or for other race, he's allowed to. He's allowed to have a preference. He's allowed to be a relationship with someone he likes, and it's vice versa also for a woman. So I don't think it has to be like an issue, and especially on the internet when you see, oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's a snow bunny, yeah, it's blah blah blah, yeah, blah blah blah. One thing that I find, and it's very important, and I think it's not good, it's the part of the mixed baby. So if you're in a relationship only to say, okay, I don't want black kids, I only want mixed kids, then you're doing it wrong.
To be fair, I've never heard that.
Yeah, some of them.
I believe you, but I've never heard someone say, even online, I'm with this person just because I want a mixed kid.
Well, I have.
Yeah.
I haven't.
But I have like this. Well, I think you know who I'm talking about. So a close friend of mine, of ours, I think he told me this story once where this Caucasian girl only goes for Asian guys because she wants to have mixed babies.
Yeah.
But she also uses racial slurs. I think, right? I think you talked about this.
I have
But
no
usually
idea
in
what you're
that-
talking about.
Yeah, she uses racial slurs on her own kids. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
What do you guys think? Because we just talk about the black girl and the white man and the black man and the
Well, we
white-
didn't
white
really
girl.
touch
No, we
black
didn't.
girl
Yeah.
and white
Yeah,
girl.
that's why white girl. Most of the white girls, and this is just something that's happening a lot. They go for a black man because of the fact that the black man has bigger mandigo.
Mandingo is a big dick.
Yeah,
You don't have to
mandigo is
say-
a. Oh, can I say
You say
big?
big dick.
Can I say big dick?
You can just say mandingo.
Oh, okay, Mandy. So most of the white girls interested in black men because of that.
Yeah.
Not even because they hot, because they good looking, making good babies, making mixed baby, just for the big mandigo. I mean, there's a lot of you snowies that are in a relationship because of that. And stop it. Stop it.
What if that's what they
Don't
like?
use
Girl,
us.
get that dick and get off.
Yeah, don't. What?
Get that dick and get off.
Yeah.
You don't
What do
have
you
to
guys
marry
think
him.
about that?
Well,
I mean, if you like it.
if you like it, girl, get that dick, cause
But then you're fetishing.
yeah, and
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but then it's like fetish. What's the word? Fetish.
fetish.
fetishizing is that
Fetishizing.
what you're
Yes,
looking
yes,
for?
yes, yes. For a specific race.
Yeah.
Because you won't go for a white guy because they have smaller mandingo. Oh yeah, they have smaller
Yeah.
shells.
And
But then you want a black. Yeah, it's your preference, I know. But then you're using the black when you need them for your coochie.
you think there's no
And you need to stop.
think there's no black man with small dicks?
That's a good question. Yeah. But what are the odds that you find a black man with a small dick?
They're there.
Somewhere.
They're there. They are there. I think we created this fetish. I think the world also created this fetish that all black men have small dicks and all Asian men have no. Wait.
No. Okay.
Wait, that all black men have big dicks,
yeah.
but all Asian men have small dicks. Why is that a thing?
Yeah.
Also, why do I care? Why do we care what
Isn't
someone
it
else
the
is
ocean
carrying?
of the motion that they say?
Is the what?
The ocean of the motion?
Yeah, but if there's nothing, there's no ocean to work with. If there is nothing...
In Dutch, they say je moet roeien met de...
Met de boeien die
Met
je
de
hebt.
boeien die je hebt.
Welke boeien?
Die kleine toch? Yeah. But listen, yeah, so okay,
I honestly, for me personally, I get it, but I don't feel like I'm someone to judge that because it's gonna sound horrible, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I honestly don't care what someone else does with their life.
Yeah.
If you do this because you're traumatized, because your parents made you think you should date a white person, whatever, be traumatized, but deal with your shit on your own. And don't date people for the wrong fucking reasons. That's the only thing that could piss me off. Because, like, what if you have the kid and then you fucking leave?
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off.
yeah.
That's the only part where I'm like, do better. But otherwise, if you're in it for the right reasons, girl, you'll have a good time. Get that dick, honestly.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Do
Like,
whatever the fuck you
If
want.
you have
Who
a
am I?
preference, it's like okay. So that's why
Exactly.
I want to speak to our audience. Come closer.
Oh.
Closer.
Oh.
So why do you guys have problem with interracial couples? Why do we hate the black man with a white girl, but we accept the black woman with a white man? Leave your comments down there. Why? Because why? Love is love. And we can choose who to love and feel it in our heart. No matter what the color, no matter the type, and no matter the person. Just love who you want. And if you feel love, be loved.
I thought this became Sunday service.
Sunday service, preach it, pastor. The devil is a lie. Yeah. Yeah. Victory is mine. So, okay. Do you guys think it will stop one day? That
The judgment?
Yeah, the judgment.
Oh, the
And that we're
judgment.
too
Oh,
focused
no.
on someone being in an interracial
Never.
No?
I don't think so because going back to what you said, I think it's like how you were raised and stuff like that. So I don't think it's like racism. It's not gonna end.
Especially with life being online for everyone. Everyone wants to have something to say
To
about
say,
someone
yeah.
else,
Yeah,
but they don't want to mind their own business.
yeah, true. It's true. It's true.
But do you guys think, like, as a black man that I am, do you think that we need to protect the black community? Because we're suffering a lot. And there are some things happening to us. And I think, especially for us in different black household, this mentality lives. Bring a white girl home to fix the family line, to fix family. Listen, black families are beautiful. They are beautiful. So, but I think we need to protect those black men and also those black girls, and especially the black men, I think, because being absent from the household, and especially when you have children, and because I think that's one of the biggest reasons that black girls don't want to go after a black man, because they are worried about, okay, if I go after this man and we start a family, maybe he will be absent, because of a lot of black couples, they start a family and then after that it don't work. So it doesn't work. So do we have to protect the community, like to consent them more about, love your community? Because I don't want to live in a world that's only Caucasian and mixed. Because only the mixed kids, because this is also a topic, because I know that a lot of mixed kids, when they grow up, they will deal with identity crisis.
Yes, it's true.
Because they don't know where they belong.
Yeah, it's
if
true.
they're white or they're black.
Yeah.
Because for some they're white, for
Yeah.
some they're black.
Yeah.
So that's also so confusing for them.
It's true, and that's what I actually keep in mind as well. Well, if I ever have a child, of course, my child will be mixed, and that is something I also think that they will think.
Yeah.
Because, again, I grew up in various places. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'm Thai, but then sometimes I'm British, and then sometimes I'm like, I'm here in the Netherlands. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I've met a lot of mixed light-skinned people, and most of them go through identity crisis.
It's true.
They don't know where to belong and how to act when they are in a Caucasian group or when they are in a black group. And that's so confusing.
Yeah. I do want to hear some of our viewers' thoughts, though. Like, if you're a mixed kid,
Yeah.
what do you think about this? Like, what do you
Yeah.
do you go through an identity crisis also?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because from what I hear, yes, I hear a lot of that.
Yeah. You are light skinned, but you're not.
Yeah.
You're mixed.
So,
So what
do you have that?
I think because I wasn't raised with my dad,
Your dad is black.
yeah, it was very easy for me to. And I'm not white, like my mom's Caribbean, so like for me, I just grabbed onto that and I always stuck with that. But I do have a friend that his dad is the same race as my dad and his mom is the same race as my mom, and he is very confused. He also does not know where to put himself. But for me, it was clear very early on that I'm a Rubian and that's it. Like, I may look half, but it is what it is. I think once you identify that for yourself and not for others around you, it will help you out so much. And I understand where the light-skinned people are coming from, but honestly, I don't know if you guys have seen Grownish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Series.
Yeah.
If you're light-skinned, you're black.
If you're light skinned.
If you're light skinned, you're black. That is what it is. Yeah. And obviously, I'm not from that community, so I can't judge it or make any assumptions, stuff like that. But I do feel like we really do have to take care of black men.
Yeah.
Because they are all.
I'm black.
And black women. Like, we do have to take care of them. And, like, that whole community, I feel like, because of the history, because of the past, they carry so much trauma with them. And I know for my family, like, we were very like anti-therapy, anti-talking about it. You have to be the bigger man, you have to be strong, you have to, you know. And I feel like once they allow that vulnerability for themselves and into their families and want to heal from their generational trauma, it would help them out a lot.
Generational trauma.
I feel like that would help them out so much. And even if you're healed mentally and you fall as a black man, you fall in love with a white woman, or as a black woman, you fall in love with a white man, who gives a flying fuck? You did the work. You love who you are, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, you live your life. It's your thing.
You know, that's what I miss in the Netherlands, because the Netherlands is very mixed.
Yeah.
But it's difficult to find a black community here in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
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 For me, because that's what I dealt with 5 years ago when I moved to the Netherlands. I had another mentality, but based of the 2019 movement, it was the Black Lives Matter. I realized, okay, my lives matter. My lives matter. So it was very important because, and to me, it's also important when I watch TV. I see representation because I want to be seen. I want to see someone who looks like me on the TV. That's very important. And in the Netherlands, for me, is also as an aspiring actor, especially auditioning and to go to auditions and to see roles online for black people is so difficult to find. And basically there's no black stories. So that's why for me it's important to move to America or to UK, because there I can find myself, I can find my people. But if there's a black community here in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, The Hague or Rotterdam, just hit me up, because I want to be part of the black community. Because what you said, we need to save the community
And stick together.
and stick together.
You don't have to marry each other. But,
but
be there for
yeah,
one
we
another.
need to stick together. So very good episode today. I like it. It's time for game. I made some sticks. Pass it on Priya. Yeah, and this game.
Everyone's so creative.
Everyone's agreeing.
How did you make these?
I made them with some.
Don't show that side.
the game that we're playing is green light of red light. So I'm going to ask some questions, and then you say if it's green light or red light.
Red line.
Okay, so if someone, I need to date someone that has a culture or tradition. So that's like one of the requirements for me to date someone.
A culture or the same culture?
Like a culture. Like, because, a culture.
I feel like everyone has a culture, right?
No,
Yeah.
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 Or like the same culture.
What does red mean? No?
Red is no, yeah, of course.
I need to date someone that has culture.
A culture of like... Okay, if we say a culture is green.
Yeah.
So I need someone with a culture.
Okay. Yeah.
Because there are certain nationality that they
can I
don't have
be
a
like-
culture.
Can I?
How do you not have culture? Every
No. I can't
No.
say... I can't say there's
Who does
certain
not have
nationality,
culture?
like there's certain people they don't have a culture. What? Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I need to date someone who has a culture. Okay, so you need to date someone who has like the same culture as you.
No.
It's in the middle.
I don't in middle.
Yes, yeah. in the
I want to do
It's
middle.
like
You
same
can. Okay, I think
culture.
you can either go green, red, or middle.
Yeah.
Because
Alright.
for me, like, I
What do-
date
what do you-
whoever.
The same culture is like the people from your country.
No. Bye.
You
Yeah,
don't date.
No.
From your country.
Barely. They're hot though.
So you won't date anyone from Aruba?
They're hot.
For me, I'm
Arubians
just
are
gonna
hot.
stay middle.
I'm
But
also in the middle.
I'm gonna say they're hot, yes, but if they have the same mentality as my parents and their parents, then no, absolutely not.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely
Now
not.
that you're seeing that.
Absolutely
Oh, yeah, then no.
not.
Yeah. Now that you're seeing that, it's.
Look at me
it's,
making sense.
Yeah. Not okay. I want to say a lot, but I know that this is going to be so controversial, so I'll shut the fuck up. Okay, next question. I need and want to date someone. Okay, I already asked that one. I need or date someone that is good and bad.
Oh my god, I went red.
You went red.
That is good in bed.
That is good and bad.
For me, I don't give a shit if you're like,
Shit in bed.
yeah. As long as you treat me good and you're a nice person, like I don't care about that.
Okay.
Listen, I need that good.
So
Eat that booty like
Listen,
groceries.
I'm good, but I need someone who can match my goodness or be
Match
better.
the energy. Yeah.
Match the energy.
Yeah.
So
or maybe
that's
it's because
why-
I'm a virgin, so that's why
You're a what?
I'm a virgin.
Mary, did you know that your baby...
I am.
I love that song, you know.
I'm a virgin,
Virgin Mary.
so that's
Nice
why
to have
I
you
went for
here with
this
us.
because I'm saving myself for marriage.
I didn't know I was friends with liars.
So, okay, next question. I need, or it's like a requirement to date someone who can dance. Because some people from some culture can dance and some cannot.
As
me, I
someone that
don't care.
cannot dance,
Wait,
can
wait.
look
Listen,
like morons.
when we go to a
together.
salsa night or
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
merengue night,
Yeah.
bachata night, I need someone who can like count 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
You know?
I have no rhythm, so
She's like a plank. She's like a surf plank trying to
I'm
move
so stiff. I
on its
cannot
own.
dance.
But that's why you need someone who can dance, so they can teach you.
Maybe
That's
you
why
and
it's important, yeah.
your fiance should take dance classes.
I
For
need
the
to
wedding.
be dating or like someone who has good taste in music.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ain't no one coming with techno.
I'm not coming home listening to shit I don't like.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Listen, I'm R&B soul the whole day, so don't come with techno. Don't come with doom, boom, boom, doom, doom, doom. The
Yeah.
fudge is
If you
that?
love
Yeah.
that, good for you,
Good
but
for
you
you,
will not
yeah.
be dating Giandro.
Yeah.
No.
So,
That's it.
Yeah, that's a skip.
Yeah.
No techno.
Yeah.
Imagine me waking up on a Sunday morning.
Yo no sé mañana.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
Spanish.
that's a good one.
Listen, I'll wake up on a Sunday
Ojalá
morning.
que beba café. That's a good morning song.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Like those are hits. Those are good
Yeah.
songs. Like wake up songs. Now I wake up in the morning, Sunday morning.
Mm.
Boom, 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 boom. Right now. Jesus, this. Oh, was it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, last one. Oh, I need some. Yeah, this is one. I want to date someone like a good-looking person, in order for my kids to have good genes. Yeah, me too in the middle. Ain't
I'm
no
in the
ugly
middle.
kids walking around me.
I'm not sure I want kids. So.
But if the opportunity present, exactly, you know, no one wants ugly kids. So yeah, someone with good.
Yeah, but what if you can't help that?
What if you're both hot, but the kid's ugly anyway?
Exactly.
No, I don't think like
You don't
the
think?
chances
You
are
don't
so
know.
low.
You don't think?
No, I don't think the chances.
After this episode, I'm going to show you some examples because
Okay.
hot
Alright,
people
so-
be having ugly kids.
No, but babies are really ugly. Like,
People.
Have you guys
I am
ever
not-
seen ugly babies? I don't.
Listen,
think
listen. Priya's my best friend, yeah? When she gives birth to a child, she has told me that I am not allowed to see the baby the first 6 months
Why not?
yeah.
because her child will be ugly.
No, I think you will have beautiful child.
Yeah, but can you imagine a child has been inside my stomach for 9 months? It's all wrinkled up.
She has the baby. I come into the delivery room and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, no. You're not gonna see.
Damn.
It's like, Priya, is this your
so,
room?
so Asian does raisin.
Priya, is that your baby? Girl.
Funny story. This is what my mom has told me. I think I already told you this. When I was born, she said to the doctor, "That is not my child."
About you.
Yeah, because when my mom
Well, look
had
at you
my
now,
sister,
Priya.
when my mom had my sister, she was like, "Oh, what a cute little bunny." And when I came out, she was like, "That is not my child." She said my mouth was as wide as like, I don't know, it was just, she said I looked hideous, and I was like, I did not give birth to that.
But ma'am, look at your daughter right now. A total snack. Not even Albert Heijn can have this snack.
Yumbo.
Ja, Jambo can. So
Albert Heijn.
Albert Heijn.
Albert. I didn't get that reference, but all right. All right. I didn't know why we went Albert Heijn.
Okay, so
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's important that she's a snack, and she's taken. So, guys, back up. Okay. So today was awesome. Another great episode talking about interracial relationship. So if you see any of us in a relationship with someone that you don't like, or like someone that you didn't imagine us to have, like to be in a relationship with,
Where's this going?
Zip.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yes, zip. Let us be us.
Yeah.
So see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye.